evening, viewers. Welcome to the ACASCOM Primetime News with me, Nkozoa at the anchor. Thanks for joining us. Happy International Day of Peace 2022, commemorated under the theme End Racism, Build Peace. The new school year began smoothly in most parts of the country early this September 2022. The Anglo-Saxon College of Arts, Science and Technical Studies, ACASCOM, is running for the third year. The enrollment keeps growing in a dramatic rate, as observed during day one of the school resumption this year. Takwi Blessing tells us more.
Statistics show that the baby institution is growing faster than its age. On Monday, 5th September this year, a total of 182 students were present on ACASCOM campus to begin effective lessons. The same events last year, on Monday, September 6, 2021, there were 134 students in classes on the first school day. Back in 2020, when the college was created, the year ended with a total enrollment of just 56 students. Last year counted over 250 students by the end of the school year. According to the principal of the college, Madam Wingo Joycelyn, ACASCOM is already counting more than 325 students sitting in classrooms, barely 3 weeks in the new academic year. With the introduction of technical industrial section last year, the number of teachers keeps increasing. There are 35 administrative and teaching staff in ACASCOM this year to meet the demands of the students in various departments and specialties. The doors of ACASCOM College are still widely open for admission of more students. This will enable the school to create more jobs for teachers, as it has always been the case.
Indeed, Blessing. The Technical Industrial Department of ACASCOM is gaining population as many parents and students are realizing its importance. The Electrical Department began some practical lessons in the first week of school reopening. Saleh Abdul Basi attended one of their practical sessions and now reports.
These are from 2 electrical engineers in the making. They are now matching the theory in class with the practical life experiences. The experiment is called a two-way simple electrical wiring system, as the young future engineer explains.
You can use it in your room, like there's a door, and you put a switch there, and on your bedside there's another switch. If your bulb is on and you want to go and off your bulb and you're already sleeping, you can use the switch that's near your bed and off it and waste your time to go near your door.
Their teacher have a huge package for them by the end of this academic year.
What I intend to do with them is that before they reach a certain class, they should be able to fetch for themselves as a technician, as an electrician. They should not only rely on their parent, they should be able to hustle for themselves and have something at the end. I, for one, I was in Form 2 when I already started doing some practical works on this very particular field, and I believe that before the year ends, these Form 2 students that you are seeing here, they will be able to realize a secret and even have contracts somewhere to realize, and thanks to the technical education.
This is an indication that ACASCOM trains job creators and not job seekers.
Still in the technical section, one of the newly recruited teachers in the building department gave a testimony that can draw the attention of many to embrace technical education. Mr. Eric was speaking to ACASCOM television shortly after the first staff meeting of the year. Listen to him.
It's now that I'm understanding the importance of technical education, especially with this our building field, electricity, woodwork, and the like. You are self-employed. You are not a job seeker. You're a job maker. And then when I want to talk to somebody about technical education, I quote the example of myself. Because I started my practical work when I was still in Form 3. That is why up to now, I don't see anything in building field that someone can be telling me. I always like to advise people that if you have 2 children in the house, you send one to technical, you send one to grammar. So you should not gather all your eggs and then put it on a basket. So we know now the nature of our country in which we are living. You send your child to a technical school and then you follow up the child very well. You will never regret. I'm telling you, you will never regret in life. You will start enjoying the fruit of your labor at your earlier age.
You are watching the primetime news on ACASCOM television. The first PTA meeting of the college was held last Saturday, 17th September, in the conference hall of the school. The meeting was to assess the start of academic year 2022-2023. Ayufo Nuela covered the event and put together the following report.
It was the most heavily attended meeting of the Parents-Teacher Association in ACASCOM College of Nkozoa. The hall was full to capacity, leaving some participants outside the hall. The new principal gave her first public address to the parents on behalf of the school.
I want to say that the school year has started with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm.
Some parents expressed their satisfaction before our cameras.
I'm very impressed of how the administrative situation has changed. All the aspects they have put in place, I'm very happy. And I hope ACASCOM will be a place to be where we are there, not when we are not there.
Donc je vois que la réunion s'est bien passée. Donc tout le monde a posé ses doléances, on a compris. Nous aussi on a compris leur part.
The PTA meeting was motivating. It speaks live things on the ground. We are not talking theory here. We are talking things that we're seeing on the ground, and the responses were also very positive.
Je suis ancienne ici, ça fait déjà 3 ans, donc je suis à l'ouverture de l'établissement. Je suis très ravie, très contente.
I pray that the ACASCOM as a school should grow more and more. Et je suis satisfaite par l'idée et la façon de faire d'ACASCOM. C'est même ça qui m'a attirée et je crois que je vais y rester.
So we are hoping that ACASCOM should go to the highest level in the nearest years to come.
As you can see, it is another new page of the whole book containing the vision of ACASCOM.
I just want to say thank you very much and God bless you. Bye.
Well done, Nuela. And the big dream can only come true with the collaboration of parents, especially when it comes to fee settlement. This is one of the major setbacks of the uprising college here in the nation's capital. This explains why the school invited the Shison Cooperative Credit Union Limited, a veritable financial partner to ACASCOM, to present to the parents the possibilities of paying their children's school fees with ease. Tadzonyo Precious completes the rest of that story.
Thanks to credit union. The presence of this microfinance institution to address parents may be a solution to the challenges faced by most parents in fulfilling their financial obligations in schools.
We have facilities of giving credit to our members that can help them pay their fees at ease.
However, parents must register as members of Shikun to benefit from the school fees, loan, and other services.
Being partners to the school, we thought it necessary that we should also make the parents to know the advantages that are there for them in the credit union. So that's why we came and we wanted them to get it from us than sending the teachers to tell them, no? Because if they were to join us, like we were just talking to them, we can make it easier for them to pay the education of their children. We can even make it easier for them to have better places where they can stay. And these at a very minimal interest rate. So our main message to them today was to come to the credit union so that we can help them and we'll grow together and be financially free.
Complete payment of fees will permit the school management to satisfy teachers who sacrifice a lot to impart knowledge on these nation builders of tomorrow.
The young shall grow. And onto our political page on campus, Chelsea has been voted as the president of the Journalism Club of ACASCOM. The elections took place last week during club activities. Our reporter, Lukon Root, was there and now reports.
These are the representatives of the leading club in ACASCOM College, Nkozoa. They have been installed into their functions by the club coordinator, Mr. Fonyen Hussein.
Congratulations.
An opposite art student, Chelsea, is the president. She will be closely assisted in her functions by Telamonia Kelevite of Form 5. To keep the proper records of the journalism club activities as mini secretary, Ruge Lucien, a science student in lower seed, will be in charge. Ayaba Schneider is the Form 5 commercial student to keep the financial records of the prestigious club of ACASCOM College. Nurul Islam is the clerk in charge of discipline and timekeeping. There is hope that with this dynamic team put in place, the J Club shall perform at its best this academic year.
They will also be learning administrative skills under the supervision of their coordinator.
Of course, ACASCOM develops well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potentials. In our future story, teachers of ACASCOM College in Nkozoa are getting ready to celebrate another edition of the World Teachers' Day on October 5, 2022. The Journalism Club of ACASCOM honors and recognizes the contributions of teachers in nation building. Well, this is all we packaged for you in this edition of the news. Dear TV viewers and fans, we hope you enjoyed watching us, but the best is yet to come. The news was supervised by the station manager, Fonyoy Useni. I have been your humble host, Zowola Nikes. See you in a subsequent edition of the ACASCOM Primetime News. Bye-bye.